Floyd Wallace arrives in Brazil. Hates it immediately. Sex tourist Floyd Wallace surprised his fans on Friday by revealing he had been in Manaus, Brazil, since the first of the year and was having a completely awful time as the city had changed since the last time he was there. Wallace complained that the vibe had changed in the city and that tactics he used in previous visits didn't work on women now. He said that they were too Americanized and that cold approaching only resulted in a handful of numbers, but no real success in callbacks. He immediately complained that he had not had a sexual conquest since being in the country. Wallace made it clear that was growing frustrated that cold approaching and other tactics that he's relied on in his previous conquests were not working in the city. With frustration apparent in his voice, he put up still images of women he met in past trips. He stopped to complain about a super chat that said he was exploiting underage girls. Wallace then immediately displayed images of himself cuddling and holding women whose ages appeared to be much younger than his own. The YouTuber then went into a tirade about Avianca Airlines. He said that when he went to board the plane for Brazil, the airline refused to board him since he didn't have a return trip booked to the United States. Wallace lashed out at the airline's requirement that he spend another $572 on a plane ticket to return to the United States before it would let him fly to Manaus. Still upset, he said that he immediately canceled the ticket upon landing in the country and needed to stay 7 to 10 days for his refund to be issued by the airline. When asked about his finances, Wallace admitted that after the flight to Brazil, the flight to the United States, and paying for his current Airbnb, he was down to $900 in his bank account. While he assured his fans that he'd get the $572 back and that he was fine, he complained that no one was contributing to his ongoing campaigns. Lamenting to Psychic Jackie, he wondered aloud if his time in the travel space was done and threatened to change his foreign only into his third First Amendment auditing-themed reaction channel. Then wondered aloud what country he should go to after Brazil. After stating several names of countries, he finally settled on Kenya after he returned to the United States and settled all of his legal stuff. Part of that legal stuff would apparently be doing time for his crimes in Oklahoma from 2023, where he is still currently scheduled to have a jury trial towards the end of the month for an obstructing an officer charge. Wallace promised that he would no longer provide live videos of dates as his side chat was awful and treated the women without respect before he ended the live stream.